with your journey with any type of disability, the Savior has got to be there. Number one in your life. Why would you want to do something so hard all by yourself? Why wouldn't you want the Savior? So that's number one. Okay, make sure the Savior's with you. Number two, if your teen is struggling, and I'm thinking from my perspective with youth, limit their screen time to 2 or 3 hours a day. If you're into your phone, a teenager is into their phone over 3 hours a day, it's killing them. It's just killing them. You want the proof? Read Dr. Twenge's book, iGen. Letter I, G-E-N. Chilling of what's going on. I love parents that shut off their kids' phones. Everything shuts off except for texts when they reach a certain limit. That tells me they care and that they love them. So that is what I would recommend. Phones make you depressed because you compare and you waste time on them a lot. So that's number two. Number three, get a good psychiatrist. Not a family practitioner, get a psychiatrist. Number four, get a good therapist, somebody you can trust and you get along with, somebody like you would date, like dating. I thought that was funny.
You can't really date them.
No, I understand. But you're spending time together. You're not holding hands, but yeah, you're good.
You gotta jive.
Yeah. You got to get along. Take your meds. When a doctor prescribes medication, 9 times out of 10, you're trying to do better and you feel better, and then they quit taking their medication. Take your medication unless your psychiatrist tells you not to. Of course, if there's some type of reaction, you're not going to want to take it. But take your meds. They're there for a reason. God allowed doctors to come up with this and pharmaceuticals to come up with this to help you. Are we prescribing too much? Yes, as a society. But without it, you're probably going to struggle your whole life. Next, sleep. Do everything you can do to get 6 to 8 hours of sleep every day. When you go to sleep, your level of stress goes to zero automatically. Even if it's just a nap, it goes to zero. When you wake up, you need that stress to do the things that you need to do, but you got to get enough sleep. And if you need a sleeping pill, take a sleeping pill. Talk to your doctor. Okay? You got to sleep. It's so important to have that routine and go to bed at the same time. Get up at the same time. People with bipolar, they love routines, and it helps a ton. Number 7, time-tested devotion. Just because you're depressed and you don't feel anything, you still say your prayers. You still read your scriptures, and you still go to church, even though somebody at church is going to say, "Oh, how you doing?" And you want to say, "I feel terrible. I'm so depressed." But you can't say that at church. But you go there for Jesus. You go there to worship. Number 8, get a priesthood blessing. Get a priesthood blessing. Number 9, journal every day. Even if it's just, I was high today and I said this at Chick-fil-A, okay? Or I was super depressed today. Keep a journal every day of your ups and downs and where you're at, okay? It helps so much. Number 10, don't hide it. Embrace it. If you had cancer, you'd tell everybody. If you had diabetes, it's not a big deal. But for some reason, that stigma about that crater in your mind, you don't want to tell anybody. Own it. Own it. Let the Savior help you own it, and you'll be so much better off.
Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this content, please like, subscribe, and share. The Be Faithful podcast is not endorsed or sponsored by the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. This is my personal attempt to share the light of Jesus Christ and to testify that He lives. So please stay tuned for more inspiring conversations. And until next time, keep the faith.